All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. This is Laney's first ever virtual recruitment. So hello, my name is Minerva Perez, and with my colleagues Charles Bradford, Nia Ford, Blanca Montes de Oca, we would like to welcome you to Laney and guide you through the enrollment process on your way to becoming a Laney Eagle. So let's get started.
Bienvenidos.
Welcome.
Welcome to Laney.
Your future starts here.
Get ready!
Get ready for Laney Art.
Get ready for Laney Spirit.
Prepare to be amazed.
We can't wait to meet you.
Welcome to the Laney College.
Again, welcome. We are excited to have you here and to be able to answer any questions you may have about Laney College. So let us show you why Laney is the best option for you on your educational journey as you dream, flourish, and succeed. Let us get started. If you have any questions during the presentation, please feel free to type them in the chat area and we will answer them as they are submitted. The way to become a Laney student is by completing an application. The great thing about starting your educational path at Laney is that everyone is accepted. No one is turned away. The application that you will need to complete is a two-step process. First, you will create an OpenCC account that will give you access to the Laney application. Next, you will choose the Laney application. If you have any questions or need to complete the Laney application, you can click on the video link on the bottom left-hand corner for step-by-step guidance. If you have previously taken classes at Laney as a concurrent enrollment or dual enrollment student, which means that you took college courses at Laney while you were in high school, you might already have a Laney ID number and a student account. But if you have never taken classes at Laney, then you will receive an email within 24 to 48 hours after you submitted your application to the email address provided. If you are reapplying because you haven't been at Laney for more than a year, you will need to resubmit an application because your account is in sleep mode, which means that you can still have access to all of your information, but you will not be able to enroll. In this case, you will receive a welcome back email within 24 to 48 hours to the email address that you have provided. Once you have completed the application, click Submit and write down or take a picture of your confirmation number. You should receive a welcome email again after you applied for the first time within 24 to 48 hours, or a welcome back email within 24 to 48 hours after you resubmitted your application. Laney welcomes all undocumented students. The application process is the same two-step process. You will create your OpenCC account that will give you access to the Laney College application. You do not need a social security number, and the application will ask you for citizenship. Just click Other. Once you submit the application, you will receive an email to the email address that you provided on the application within 24 to 48 hours. Don't forget to write down or take a picture of your confirmation number. Financial aid programs are available and a great way for you to pay for your education. Learn more about the many different ways that you can pay for college by visiting the Laney College Financial Aid Department to learn more about scholarships, grants, loans, federal and state funds, and the different deadlines and qualifying guidelines. Visit the Financial Aid Department for support for undocumented students and the Admissions and Records Department for non-resident tuition exemption qualifications. Still having trouble applying to Laney? It's okay, we're here to help. If you have any questions about the application, please contact the Welcome Center. Their phone number is displayed on the screen. If you can't get into your OpenCC account, go ahead and visit the OpenCC website and follow the prompt after you click I forgot my information. You didn't receive your reset password or you don't remember your answers to your security questions, it's okay. OpenCC has a toll-free number that you can call or an email address that you can go ahead and email, both displayed on the screen. Yay! You're on your way to becoming a Laney student. And once you have received your student ID number, please complete our new student orientation. The orientation will provide you with more information about the different services that Laney has to offer so that you can achieve your educational goals. Within the orientation, you will find some questions that will need to be answered. Once you have successfully completed the orientation and answered all the questions, you will get a certificate of completion. Please either print it out or take a picture of it so that you can show your counselor that you have completed this step. For those students who are undecided about what career to pursue, Laney offers a super strong interest assessment. What this tool does is that it asks you a series of questions about your interest and study habits that takes about 5 minutes to complete and gives you a broad range of options within a workforce field that you can discuss more in depth during your counseling appointment. There is no assessment test for placing into English 1A or math. Because of the shelter in place, Laney has also temporarily suspended the California chemistry diagnostic test needed to place into Chemistry 1A. The English Speakers of Other Languages Department, or ESOL department, will continue to hold a self-guided placement remotely. For more information, please visit the Laney Assessment Center website or call the Laney Assessment Center. Both the website and the phone number are displayed. Counseling services are available remotely, and you can schedule your appointment by calling the counseling department directly or by visiting their online appointment services through the counseling department website. During your appointment, don't forget to ask about creating your student educational plan tailored specifically to you. Please also discuss your career interest and transfer opportunities so that you can reach your educational goals. During our current shelter in place, there are also some services that you can access remotely. You can pay any outstanding fees that financial aid or other awards may not cover by visiting the link provided on the screen. You can also access your student passport account to go ahead and add and drop classes. Again, the link is provided on the screen. Currently, Laney is closed. During the shelter-in-place order, you do not need a student ID to access any of the services that we are providing for students remotely. All you need to know is your student ID number. However, once Laney College opens back up and has in-person activities, you will need a student ID card. The card will grant you access to the library and labs and other activities designed for Laney students. As you can, the way that you can get your student ID is by bringing a copy of your classes and a valid picture ID to the Laney Welcome Center, located in the A building in room A101. Since Laney is not having in-person services, you also do not need to currently have a parking permit or your bus pass. However, once Laney College opens back up to in-person activities, you can stop by the cashier's office and pick up your parking permit or your bus pass. But please keep in mind that the Easy Pass will only be available through summer 2020 and will be discontinued for the fall. The cashier's office is located directly above the Welcome Center in the A building in room A201. Welcome to Laney. I know that was a lot of information and you might feel overwhelmed. So I will let Nia talk to you about student support resources that can help you access and make the best of your Laney experience, which will prepare you to dream bigger, flourish, and succeed in unimaginable ways. Nia?
Thank you, Minerva, for explaining the application process. My name is Nia Ford, and I will be discussing some of the support services that will help you throughout your journey as a Laney student. The great thing about community college is building community, creating a sense of belonging, and connecting with other like-minded students. The program and services that I will go over are cultural affinity groups that create access and equity and have demonstrated greater rates of success and completion rates. They also provide a sense of mentorship and focuses on the whole student outside of the classroom. As you learn more about these programs and services, consider the following. Do you want to be set up for success? Ask yourself, are you feeling unprepared or anxious about starting college? Or are you a first-generation college student? Do you want to have priority enrollment? That's right, students who belong to these learning communities and supportive groups receive priority enrollment each semester. That means you get access to classes before everyone else does. If you answer yes to any of these questions, I encourage you to follow up with us about your program of interest. Let's get started. Our adult education program is designed for students who are undereducated and underemployed. There are a few components under adult education. We have a Bridge to Credit Pathway, English Second, Other Language, ESOL program. This program is for individuals who wish to improve their English language skills. The non-credit classes are free and allow you to progress to different levels of learning and prepare you for college level courses. And then we have a GED program in collaboration with the Oakland Unified School District. The adult education program also assists high schoolers with recovering credits. If you just completed classes or a program at an adult school, adult education at Laney may be next for you. Next, we have Asian Pacific American Student Success, APAS, designed to enhance the capacity to serve our large population of students who identify as Asian, Asian American, or Pacific Islander, including our ESOL and newcomer students. All students are welcome regardless of ethnic affiliation or identification. APAS increases student engagement, promotes campus activity and involvement, and is staffed with student ambassadors who get paid to perform some of the department's daily tasks. APAS helps keep their students on track with their goals and classes. APAS students can also take advantage of scholarships, tutoring, and translation services. This program also prepares the students for the workplace and to transition to a 4-year institution. The Latinx Cultural Center is a designated safe space on campus that houses our Puente program. This space is now a virtual space and provides weekly virtual hangout sessions and drop-in support. Do you have a goal to transfer to a 4-year institution and want to be around other like-minded students? Well, the Puente program is designed to assist students with a personalized program to transfer to a 4-year institution. This program, with the assistance of a Puente counselor, assists with placing students in the appropriate college-level English and math class. The Puente program provides student leadership opportunities on campus and outside of the classroom, allowing for real-world opportunities and exposure to increase learning and professional development. The Latinx Cultural Center proudly celebrates cultural, their students, and community throughout the school year. The Next Step CAFES program is a component of the EOPS program, which we'll go over shortly. This program assists with the well-being of current and former foster youth through community partnership. It's structured to help students with financial assistance, general counseling, and additional support services, all designed to meet the unmet needs of students and improve the college and career outcomes for former and current foster youth. This particular program recently had 8 students graduate this spring semester. They are working hard to keep their students engaged during this time by offering weekly workshops. For more information, please visit their website listed on the slide. The Gateway program is an early college high school program for high schoolers who are facing a threat of graduating. It's a second chance education option that encourages parental caregiver support. Each student is set up with a success coach who will check in with the student once a week, ensuring students stay on track and have access to the necessary learning and communication portals and platforms during this remote learning environment. Upon completion of this program, students will receive their high school diploma and have a smooth transition into taking college-level courses at Laney. To learn more about this program, please visit their website and learn more about attending an information session. Next, we have Umoja. Umoja has another nice, quiet, and designated space on campus. When campus reopens, I welcome you to visit their space. This program aims to increase the success, persistence, and graduation rates of African, African American, and other students through tailored and supportive services. Similar to the Puente program, Umoja staff and counselors assist in placing their students in the appropriate college-level English and math class. Umoja's mission is to serve as a critical resource for enhancing cultural and educational experiences. It recognizes student voices, social realities, and histories. Umoja promotes student empowerment through culturally response curriculum specifically focused on the Black experience. Umoja also celebrates their student successes throughout the school year. They recently celebrated 14 of their graduating students. Umoja students have opportunities to attend 4-year campus field trips, statewide seminars, and become student ambassadors. Umoja provides various workshops on mental health and wellness, as well as financial wealth and literacy. It also provides tutoring and assistance with online learning. For more information and benefits of this program, please visit their website and contact the Umoja staff person. Next up, we have Restoring Our Communities Rlc. Is an academic support program designed to meet the needs of formerly incarcerated students or students who have been impacted by the criminal justice system. This program equips their students with the tools to be successful at Laney College and beyond. RLC has designated staff that's dedicated to eliminating the stigma of being formerly incarcerated. Like the other communities I mentioned, RLC has their own academic counselor, provides a safe space and therapeutic learning environment, and students can expect to feel a sense of validation and belonging from this program. A couple of RLC students recently graduated this semester and were recently accepted into UC Berkeley and San Francisco State. Next slide.
I'm coming.
The Disabled Student Program and Services, DSPS, Office is responsible for determining and providing reasonable accommodations for students with disabilities through community partnership. The DSPS is, the mission of the DSPS is to provide support services and specialized instruction to enrolled students with disabilities to ensure them equal educational opportunities as students at Laney College. Services are voluntarily. Once the student receives a Peralta student ID number and eligibility has been determined, you can utilize the appropriate services provided. To see if you might be eligible and review additional services and resources that are offered, please visit the website you see provided on the screen. The EOPS, Extended Opportunity Programs and Services Program, provides academic counseling, peer advising, financial assistance, personal and career development. It's the mother of the CalWorks, CARE, and Next Up programs. Each program provides different rewards, perks, and has different eligibility requirements. EOPS staff and counselors monitor student success and progress. EOPS also provides their students with assistance with transferring to a four-year institution. The CARE program is for single parents who are receiving public aid from a local social service agency. The CalWorks program is for single families receiving public aid from a local social service agency looking to transition into the workforce. These programs help students by taking away the heaviness with the day-to-day living while in school. It helps the student juggle their family and school life. These programs also have a live chat feature for a real-time response and resolution during regular business hours. Please visit their websites for more information. Financial aid is available for those who qualify. Financial aid helps pay for college and expenses. There are different financial aid options and ways to pay for classes and expenses. There are grants, scholarships, and fee waivers, just to name a few. The easiest way to find out if you're eligible to receive financial aid is to apply via the FAFSA website. Be mindful of the required deadlines to apply and be sure to update your FAFSA application on a regular basis. For more information, please visit the financial aid website where you can also learn more about scholarship opportunities. This department also has a live chat feature on their website students can take advantage of and receive real-time response and resolution during regular business hours. Laney College also has a brand new Veteran Resource Center for qualifying veterans and provides financial and support services to veterans and veteran dependents who are eligible for benefits through the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs. If you would like to schedule an appointment with the veteran counselor, please submit a current semester application so that you can have a Laney student ID number and then visit the department's website for more information. Please note what forms the department may require you to have. Other helpful links. Laney provides various tutoring options and additional assistance to students' academic success, such as the Writing Center and the Student Success Center. For a complete list of remote online services offered during this time, please visit the website link you see on the screen. Remember, all services and classes are being offered remotely now through the fall semester. Please also note, the Welcome Center has how-to videos on the application and enrollment process and other online activities such as how to access your Peralta email and transcripts. For more information, please visit the link you see listed. And be sure to connect with the student activities and campus life so that you can stay informed of virtual events, activities, and free to low-cost community services such as employment services, mental health and wellness workshops, legal aid, and support to undocumented students. You can also find out information on other student organized clubs and the student body government where student voices are heard and students have an opportunity to advocate and participate in action-packed initiatives. This is definitely a department you want to know more about and stay engaged with throughout your journey at Laney. This concludes the review of program and support services. Please take a moment and ask yourself, what program or community can you see yourself a part of? What kind of help will you need when you begin your journey at Laney? We thank you for attending and choosing Laney as your community college. For additional questions or concerns, please feel free to contact the Welcome Center via telephone. We will respond within 24 to 48 business hours. The Welcome Center also has a live chat feature where we can provide real-time response during regular business hours. The PowerPoint presentation will be available within 48 hours or sooner for everyone by visiting our Recruitment, Assessment, and School Relation website, the Welcome Center website, and the Admissions and Records website. Remember, summer classes start June 15th. It's been a pleasure. Remember, you got this. Keep going. Thank you for your time. Please stay connected with us via social media. This concludes the webinar. And now is the time for additional questions and concerns.
Thank you, Nia. So in the chat, I have a couple of questions, and I'll go ahead and read those out to folks that have joined us using their smartphones and can't see the chat. So let's see. The first one is, I'm a high school student just taking classes over the summer. Does all of this information apply to me? If you've already applied, you might want to go ahead and visit the Welcome Center website to see if there are any additional services that you might be able to take advantage of during your summer courses here at Laney. If you haven't applied, then you'll find information on how to apply. I have another one that says, hi, I successfully completed ESOL 52A and ready to advance to English 1A, but when I try to enroll, it never goes through. Should I contact the chancellor? No. We advise you to go ahead and visit the Laney Counseling Department. Make an appointment either using their phone or their website services and speak to a counselor who would be able to go ahead and lift the hold for you so that you can register into English 1A. I have another one right here that says, can you take classes if you are going into the 9th grade in high school? Yes. Please visit our Welcome Center webpage for steps on how to enroll for high school students. And that concludes all the questions that we have currently. If there are any questions that you may think of after we've signed off, please go ahead and give us a call. The phone number is still displayed. Once again, on behalf of us here at Laney, Nia, Blanca, Charles, and myself, Minerva, thank you for joining us and have a great day. Stay safe.